Well, I'm back, guys. I'm back. I'm back and I'm better.
Continue on Sahin Road for 2
Okay, so I just want to tell y'all, black men, because maybe, you know, my last one came off a bit abrasive, and I didn't want that person that I tagged to think the whole video was about them, because it wasn't. I was just speaking in general, but I addressed what I needed to address. Okay, so this right here, black men, you do not get to tell black women about their trauma, how to handle their trauma, and how to be in a place to nourish that trauma. You do not get to do that. There, I said it. I understand that black men have standards too. I get it. Black women, black men expect certain shit out of us. They have a list too. Just black women, did y'all know that? Black women, black men have a list of expectancies of black women. Okay? But black men, y'all do not get to tell us where our worth lies. Say that one more time. Black men, y'all do not get to tell us black women where our worth lies. You don't get to do it. You don't get to tell us our expiration date on when we should have kids, when we should be married, when we should be successful. You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. And I really wish black women would stop taking advice and listening to black men that are out of pocket about how they feel a black woman should own and operate her divine being. Quit listening to this shit, y'all. What the fuck? We can't tell black men how to be men. Why the fuck do y'all think it's okay for them to just be sitting around saying whatever the fuck they want to say about us? Why ain't y'all calling that shit out? Is it because y'all are sitting here telling y'all on here too bashing black men? Because black women, y'all ain't supposed to be bashing black men either. You don't qualify till you get your motherfucking self right. And then when you get yourself right, you'll hold men accountable, but you'll know how to do it in love and care and tenderness so that it's reciprocated. So black women, you don't get to do it either until you're healed. We can operate on our masculine to deal with men. Black men don't even know how to operate in their feminine safely without their egos being in the way. So a black healed woman can tell a black man when he's damaged. She can hold him accountable. I don't know where y'all got this patriarchal shit from, where y'all will listen to what a man tells you and to tell you where your worth lies. But then when a black woman says the same thing, y'all feel like she hating.
in 1,000 feet.
Or she in your business. Or she got something that you want. When she telling you, sis, like, you fucked up. You fucked up. You lonely because this, that, and the third. You keep doing this, and that. But
use the left lane to turn slightly right.
When they don't even qualify. Why? Why are we not holding each other accountable?
In 800 feet, use
I'm just saying.
Lane to turn left onto I-635 Service Road, Lyndon B. Johnson Freeway. Then continue straight to stay on I-635 Service Road.
I love y'all. I love black people. I love us. I love who we are. I love what we bring to the table.
Continue straight to stay on I-635 Service Road, Lyndon B. Johnson Freeway. Then take the ramp to I-635.
They can't. No black man, no white woman, no white man can tell me how to function in my...
Take the ramp to I-635.
Right? So...
In a quarter mile, merge onto...
If I've been here with you, black men, through the oppression and through the struggle, why do I gotta be disrespected? Why do black men have to always make fools out of black women? Why? In public. That shit's wild to me. Black men, you don't get to do that. Hey, I'm good. I had to come back in because I was
Continue
talking
on
about
I-635 north.
Let me bring you on here. Let's see. No, ain't nobody disrespecting me. No, it's not about nobody disrespecting me. It's just about, you know what I'm saying? I feel like sometimes black men don't qualify to say some of the shit that they be saying to black women. Oh, you don't want to get on here. They don't want to do the shit that they've been, you know what I'm saying? Black men don't qualify to say some of the shit that they saying to black women. And some of that shit got to be checked. We got to hold each other accountable in the community. You know what I'm saying? Like, black women have to speak to other black women. You know what I'm saying? Black men need to speak to other black men and they need to do a nigga check. I very rarely see niggas checking each other about their responsibilities and what they need to do because niggas feel like everybody in the world feel like ain't nobody telling them because they in their business. But if that's your friend and you letting them into your circle, you letting them into your life, why can't I tell you when you ain't living right? Not to tell you how to live your life, you know what I'm saying? And not to give no unsolicited advice, but maybe to give another perspective on some of the shit that you doing. I feel like a lot of black men don't do that shit within each other. They high five whole shit. It's a lot of motherfucking R. Kellys out here. It's a lot of motherfucking Bill Cosby niggas out here, man. It's a whole bunch of motherfucking T.I. and Tiny's around here. No, it ain't mine and not, it ain't mine and your own. I don't see it at that. I see it this way. I see a lot of our black brothers and sisters aren't healed. Black men don't have a proper place to heal. Y'all don't have a proper safe place to heal, to go, to even be able to have the strength to hold somebody accountable about the fuck shit and come to a man and speak to the God in him, so the God in him can hear the God in you. Y'all don't even have a safe place for that, black men. That's why I can't even tell y'all how to do it, because as a black woman, we've just gotten that space for ourselves where we're comfortable saying we suffer from mental illness. We're comfortable with saying I feel this way or this way about my skin and this way about my hair or this way about my weight. We're starting to talk about our traumas and being confident and healing from those things. Black men, y'all don't have that yet. And I feel so sorry for y'all, because that's the beginning of healing, is to be able to talk about it without having your ego having to be into play. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, people make their own choices, but I'm saying as far as who we are as a people, the shit that's been indoctrinated in us is so fucked up, where white America did a number on black people. White America has did a number on who we are as a people. But now we can't keep blaming them if we keep living in the shit and we ain't healing and making better choices and better decisions and holding each other accountable for the bad choices and the bad decisions that we make. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, people gonna make their own choices, but that's the part of community. We've lost community, because you just said it right there, how Sean, people make their own choices. But what if the choices you make affected everybody around you? Would you still make those same motherfucking choices and decisions? We don't live in community no more. It's not one black community in the United States today. No, we did a number on ourselves because of what was done to us. We only mirrored and reflected those things back to us, because the things that were mirrored and reflection to us are not even in our nature. So yeah, we've adopted white supremacist, patriarchal mindsets. We did. But now we have to start healing ourselves from that. And to heal from those things, you have to start educating yourself on who you are as a black person, where you come from, what you think that you can contribute to humanity, what you gonna pay it forward, what you gonna give somebody back, what you gonna teach the next generation. Even if you help sway one young man to do something different, you know what I'm saying? Hashan, you come from the streets, you know what it hit for. You know what it hit for. These niggas out here is in these streets outside and they don't even have to be. It's niggas out here making money the legit way. It's niggas out here having some hustle about themselves. These new wave hustlers, they ain't even hustling right. They hustling for cap. They ain't even hustling to survive no more. They just hustling the high side and cap for bitches and niggas and pussy and pills and liquor and shit. The shit ain't like it used to be. Motherfuckers don't, you can't find the heart in nothing no more. You can't find the heart in shit. Because everybody is out about self, especially black people. We are so out for ourselves, it's pathetic. We'll let a motherfucker crash and burn before we sit there and throw a life vest out. We'll sit there and throw a motherfucking life vest away. We'll throw a life vest away just because our ego in the way. No, it ain't about bumping your head to learn. That's just the point. You don't have to bump your head. We get so used to we gotta bump our head. No, we don't operate black people. We don't operate out of our patriarchal and matriarchal systems. We in this system and it's indoctrinated in us. But then the shit that's indoctrinated in us, we don't even operate out of those systems. Being a community, having lifelines. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see y'all, let me tell you something. I see the most craziest shit that white people do to each other. They do some of the craziest shit to one another. Like, crazy, crazy, crazy shit to each other, right? And then they got the nerve, the gall, the audacity to be like, have each other back. They have each other back. They have each other's back. Like, that shit is crazy to me. And black people, we will talk shit about each other and sit there and let a motherfucker burn on the side of you. Just look. We don't hold each other accountable, and everybody want to be a ass kissing ass nigga. Don't nobody want to live in their divinity. Everybody want to high side, want to cap. Everybody all cap. That shit there. Yeah, Hashawn, we had to learn. But nigga, everybody ain't gotta learn the way we learn if we don't pay attention to who we are. You don't have to keep learning taking the same motherfucking L's, taking the same losses and lessons, taking the same L's all the time. People see that shit. Bitches I fuck with, let me tell y'all something. Bitches that I fuck with on a daily, that I fuck with, that know my business, are bitches that's on my level. And I'm just keeping it a beam. I'm keeping it a motherfucking buck with y'all. I do not fuck with bitches that don't got their mind right. That ain't moving in their divine. That ain't trying to have some shit. That ain't trying to, and it ain't about a bitch past. I don't care about nobody past, because I got one. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about your past. I'm talking about, I only mess with females that look at their future, and they only look at their past to look at how they gonna map out their future and not make the same mistakes. And we very frequently go to the back, to the past, and look at that shit. So we make sure we keep them lessons at the forefront of our head. All the bitches I fuck with is on some elevate shit. Because I'm not finna sit here and call you my sister and let you fall. Let you keep making the same decisions, the same choices. And if it comes to a place where you feel like I'm doing too much because I expect more out of you as a sister, don't fuck with me. And it's that easy. Don't fuck with me. We got to start having these type of standards and boundaries about the people. That's going to help everybody get on their shit. If motherfuckers having shit, carrying themselves and conducting themselves in a certain manner, is not all willy-nilly about who they giving themselves to. We out here willy-nilly giving ourselves to motherfuckers that don't even deserve it, ain't even on your level. Just because y'all got a couple of things in common don't mean that's your motherfucking friend. Oh, and he had made a post about why people think smoking weed is cool. These kids these days. Same reason we did. I smoke CBD cigarettes. That shit put me on a whole nother plateau mentally. And I smokes the best shit. So that's why. Now I just be seeing some old goofy ass shit on. I be seeing some goofy ass shit on. I be seeing some goofy ass shit up on Facebook, y'all. Yeah, I just be seeing some goofy shit that just be like, people be in the same place and they like be in the same place. These y'all literally, let me tell you something. People be literally in the same place that I was in 10 years ago and think they can talk about me. My growth has exceeded yours. That's why a lot of motherfuckers can't say nothing. I don't listen to what a lot of motherfuckers got to say. Cause if you ain't on a constant evolution of change for the better of who you are, if you in the same place you was in 10 years ago, and I didn't made it to your level, but you still there, I could reach you. I could reach you spiritually, mentally, emotionally, financially, however. If I could reach you, I really don't really fuck with you like that. We revere the wrong motherfucking shit. Cause let me tell you something, I don't care. All you can see all this shit that people got, these things that people have, these things. But if people ain't showing you from the inside out how they've grown, the glow up, what's real about the inside out, if they ain't showing you their inside or they just showing you things, chances are they still in the same goddamn place. And they can't tell me shit. And I'm just keeping that a motherfucking thing. You know? That's all I'm saying. And I know I ain't for everybody. I know I ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people look at me and look at the thing, look at what I've been through and look at it to put a bullseye dot on me, make me look bad because of what I've been through. But I don't look like what I've been through, so I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. Like, I don't look like what I've been through. And that's because I've done the work. I'm doing the work. I'm doing the work. So all this shit, I'm talking my shit. I'm talking my shit because I'm doing my work. So I can talk my shit. I can say, nah, black man, you can't say that shit because I'm doing the work. Because I got a valid point. I'm not speaking out of feelings. I'm speaking out of facts. Like, I'm really leaning in on the black man. You can't tell black women shit until black women start being accountable for other black women. You can't take that place for us black men. Y'all gonna take everything. Y'all gonna take everything. Everything gonna be about y'all. The black men, the plight of the black men. Damn, black women, we gotta keep something for ourselves, and we gotta have a standard and a boundary. Y'all are not trying to be a feminist. I'm not trying to be a feminist. But when it comes to celebrating black feminism, I'm going to put that on the forefront because there is no covering for that. So when it comes to black feminine love, black feminism, I'm down with it. I'm down with I'm with the sheets. I'm with the sheets. When it comes to black feminism, I put it on another level. I'm not a feminist though. I just know that we black women, you can tell the condition of a people by the way they treat the woman. We are the most disrespected, perverted out, over sexualized, unprotected, victim shaming group of people. Victim shamed. I'm going to get my hair done. We are victim blamed, victim shamed. For real. That shit crazy. So I'm gonna stand in the gap for black women. I'm gonna stand in the motherfucking gap for us. Cause I know we don't have a place. We don't have a place. Yeah, we got all these. We don't have a place, black women. Like that feminism shit. That shit ain't for us, man. That shit's not for us. That shit ain't for us. And I wish we quit fucking adopting that shit. White women don't have never had to go through the shit we had to go through. So it shouldn't be nothing common. Black women, black girls, sit down somewhere from these white women protesting shit. That's what the fuck y'all need to do. Y'all need to sit down somewhere. Oh yeah, I've been in Dallas, Hashan. I've been in Dallas for like it'll be 3 years in March. Yeah. I ain't been in San Antonio. I had to get up out of there, Hashan. That shit was like that shit was suffocating me. I was dying a slow death in San Antonio. Like I was dying a slow death in that bitch. I ain't gonna even lie. Like I was in a bad place. I was in a bad way. You know what I'm saying? To nobody's fault. You know what I'm saying? To nobody's fault. You know what I'm saying? Like now I can say that. You know, it was to nobody's fault, but I was in a bad place, and the person that I was with were didn't bring out the best healthy. They exploited my hurt. You know, and it was what it was. I let them. You know. We ain't got to say no names. It ain't that deep. I mean, everybody saw what the fuck was going on when I was around and when I wasn't around. So, I mean, it is what it is. Like, we all know I was cheated on like you motherfucker. It is fucked expected. So, I mean, we ain't got to, because it was done outside in the open. Shit, ain't like motherfucker was hiding that shit. So, hold on, y'all. Hold up. Do y'all hear this man playing? Okay. Y'all, that man, I hit him on King Pond. I was trying to see where I was supposed to be going. Yeah, and I ain't mad at that shit. That shit broke me down to my motherfucking knees, Hashan. That nigga broke me down. But guess what? When I can't say I'm more solid than ever, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta be broke down. That was my second marriage. You know what I'm saying? And I should have been waiting till I was this age to be getting married in the first goddamn place. The fuck? That's what I'm saying. How black men gonna put a like I wasn't even well seasoned. Like I'm well seasoned right now. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm every grown ass man's dream because I'm on my grown woman shit and I did the work. I got understanding. I got wisdom. I got knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm better. I'm a better me. Yeah, and I got married to OG. Yes. So I mean, I got you know what I'm saying. Hashan, you know I can't talk about nobody. I was a fool. I was out here in these streets doing me the way I wanted to do me, and I didn't give a fuck what nobody had to say. So, she, I know that you know what I'm saying. I done been in some relationships that I shouldn't have never ever been in. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. But me, you know what the crazy part is? Me and Al so motherfucking tight right. Like that's my motherfucking nigga. If he don't get no bigger, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with my nigga. Like it ain't nothing but love his way. You know what I'm saying? Cause we had to have that conversation with each other. Like I wasn't good for you. You weren't good for me. You did this. You did this. You did that to me. whatever, you know. We had to have that conversation, like we had to own our shit. So, oh, you see, I ain't seen Trez in years, man. For real. I haven't seen him in a minute. But yeah, a lot, man. And I ain't trying to say I'm better than nothing, Hashan, but I know better for myself. And a lot of motherfuckers that I used to kick it with didn't deserve me. That's what I do know. I know I overextended myself for a lot of motherfuckers that I shouldn't have. And that's not nobody's fault but mine. I can't sit over here and call every motherfucker that did me wrong a dirty dog motherfucker. No, because if I know for myself that I call myself a wise woman and I have a strong discernment, then I let them do that shit to me. They good how Shaw Marcus go to the he going to the military. He leave June 7th. Violet is working. She work at Walmart. She keep a different ass job. She trying to figure out what she like. But she like working though. That's one thing about her. Violet gonna go to work and go to school. As long as you can get her to both, she gonna go. So they good. The kids is good. We good. I did that, Hashan. Can't nobody take that from me. I did that shit. Uh, I talked to C talked to Sita. That's pretty much the only person, and Nikki too. I talked to Sita and Nikki. Them probably the only two I talk to. I don't talk to nobody else. Uh, it's it is what it is. I don't. I'm not a very good stay in contact person. I'm not. I am not a good keep in touch person. Oh no, I don't fool with the Maya Hashan. No, I don't fool with her. Uh, we grew apart. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no major situation that's really that big of a deal to talk about. It's just, I wasn't serving her, she wasn't serving me. So, I had to be the bigger person and left it that way it was. That's it. Being sometimes we hold on to dead ass relationships. You know what I'm saying? Shit that don't serve your higher self or don't make you a better person. You know what I'm saying? It's that take courage to snip your ends, tie up them loose ends. That take courage. You know what I'm saying? That shit hurt. But you gotta do it if you want to see growth. You gotta let go of dead weight. Especially when you not offering anything but more dead weight to that person too. You know what I'm saying? Because it takes more than one person to be toxic. You know what I'm saying? Like a toxic relationship is a toxic relationship. So it's like I was in a toxic. It came to a point where our relationship, and this is me, my home girl. You know what I'm saying? That our relationship was toxic. I was toxic for her. She was toxic for me. And once it got to the point of disrespecting each other in public, man, I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna do that. I'm not finna play them type games. So I was just felt like the best thing for us to do was to part ways as friends. I don't got nothing bad to say about her. Um, I'm finna get it cut. I'm clipped, trimmed. They finna flat iron it. I'm finna get it trimmed and This is like I try to go at least every 3 to 6 months and get a trim. So I be having to put this poof underneath here, y'all. Look at this shit. It's so much hair. That's why I be wearing a bonnet, because it's like it's so much. It's so much hair. But they finna I'm finna get it flat ironed and stuff. That's it. I ain't doing shit. I just had some shit to say. I think my phone finna die though. Let me see. Surely is. But anyways, Hashan, I fuck with you. If you come to Dallas, come this way. Holla at your girl. I'll make a reservation or something somewhere. I don't really be going out these motherfuckers. This new wave shit. I don't go out really that much. I do go out, but you know, it gotta be something special. I don't just be outside like going out to the club. But holla at me if you come this way, bro. Bye, y'all.